What's up, guys? I'm Kris KeyZ and welcome to my YouTube channel. First off, let me say thank you guys for taking the time to tune in. And if you did tune in, that lets me know that you're ready to elevate your music production skills and also your mind. You know, I come to you every week with tips and tricks and hacks that you can use in your music production skills that's going to take your production, your sound to the next level instantly. And today I have a quick tutorial and show you how to speed up and slow down your tracks. Now this is a quick little trick you can use. I like to use in the beginning and the end of my tracks sometimes, just as a little ear candy or some effects. But you can feel free to use this at any portion of the time that you feel creative. To do that, I'm going to use an example from one of my good friends and artists that I work with. His name is Sam, and it's a song that we did together called Pride. And if you want to check out this song, be sure to check out the link below at the end of this video. So let's get started and jump right into it. So at the beginning of this video, I have a little space, which you can see right here between the wave files. There's not much, I call it dead space, not much going on, and I'll play it for you. So you see just that little space right there. I wanted to do something interesting so it's not so long of an intro. And to kill some time, what I was thinking of, I could do the speed up trick. And to do that, what I like to do is to go in here, and if you're in Logic, you could do your regular fade tool. And that's what I'll do here. You can just go to your top right corner, and there's a little arrow, and I faded that out to about 4 or 5 bars. Now, I don't know what this is going to sound like, but you can be creative and do it shorter, do it longer. And as you can see, you can do little curves. But what I'm going to do after you do your fade is go over here to your fade in. And if you click on fade in, you see it has how much I faded in. But if you click on it, I can go to speed up. It gives me the option. Just hold down on it and then click speed up. And what it's going to do is take that fade button and turn it automatically to red, which you see here. So if I play back, you'll see the effect take place. Just like this. Here we go. There you go. Pretty cool. It gives that effect. So I can now just take that and kind of edit it. Maybe I'll scoot it back some, see what that sounds like. And you just want to play with it, scoot it back, scoot it forward. Right? All right, let's see what it sounds like if I drag it out a little further. Start from the top again. All right, so I personally like it when it's shorter around here, so I'm gonna do that. So the next step, what you wanna do is you can leave it like that, and it sounds pretty good. I'll play it back. So most people will stop there, but I'm not gonna stop there. Why? Because if you come to this channel, I'm gonna give you the professional tricks and hacks that you can use to, once again, elevate your music over these guys who are just doing the normal 1 or 2 steps. So this extra step that you can do is now bounce this down. And what I'm going to do is, instead of bouncing the whole track, I'm just going to cut this right here so I can just bounce this little section. And I'm going to compress Control B and bounce this little intro section. And what it's going to do is bounce exactly what I just did. So let's play it back. So we'll put that on this track right here. And guys, if you don't know how to do some of these quick tricks that I'm doing, the hotkeys, go and check out some of my other tutorials, and I'll show you all the sauce. I'm giving you all the keys to success. All right, so what I'm gonna do is do the exact same thing I just did. I'm gonna do the fade tool, but I'm not gonna go as far on this one all the way to the end. I'm gonna go maybe, let's try right here. And I'm going to go back over here to my fade in button, hold it down, press speed up. And what this is going to do is give me just a little extra effect and clean it up, hopefully. Let's see. So as you can see, just doing that extra little effect right there, it cleans it up just slightly. And you can go in and adjust the curve. Maybe I'll do it just a little less curve, a little faster, speed it up a little bit. And it's up for you to play with. I like that how I had it right around there. Okay, so that's your speed up trick. Now to do your slow down trick, we're gonna go to the end of the song. To use this for example, and let's play the end coming out of the transition. Okay, so you can see that it kind of fades out, and I have the same thing going on for quite a few bars. So if I wanted to, like I said, create some type of different ear candy, I can go to this fade tool and start fading out, which you would normally do right at the end. Remember, just go to your top corner. I'll do it again. Go to your top corner, whatever you want to do, hold down your key. You see your button kind of change as you go up and down the side. Those are all different functions. So if you go to the top right, you'll get this arrow key, kind of cross arrow type of deal. And you just want to drag it out right over here. You just want to play with it a little bit. I might scoot the track in just a little bit. And you see all the other extra gray stuff because I actually cut this track in half. So I could do that. And then guys, what I'm going to do is just go over here. Instead of fade out, I'm going to go to fade in. I'm going to go to fade out. And same thing applies, hold it down. And I'm going to click slow down. So let's play what we have with this slow down automation. Run is what is called. All right, very cool. A quick little simple trick that you can do to add to any of your music ideas or songs. So once again, most people are going to stop right there, but we're not. Why? Because Kris KeyZ is here to elevate your music productions above the rest. So what I'm going to do is, once again, I'm just going to take this in, what we just did, and I'm going to bounce it down. So I'm going to cut just a little bit before it, bounce it down to another track. And to do that, once again, is Control B. And that gives me this new audio. It muted my old audio, so I still have it if I want to come back to it. And I'm just going to go down to this new audio. And once again, I'm going to fade out just a little bit of it. And let's see what we could do. Once again, let me show you after you bounce it down that it bounces down exactly what you just did in the automation. So if it's not what you want, don't do this bounce down until you get the fade that you first want. So let me play the. So yeah, so you can see it's playing, it bounced down exactly what I did. So I want to switch that up right around in here. It starts getting, a little, I don't know, kind of weird. So I'm just going to fade this. And another way that you can do the fade instead of going over here is right click. So if I want to right click it, it still gives me those options with the fade. It gives me slow down right here. So I right click and now I just press slow down. So there's your two ways that you can do your fade, your speed up or your slow down. You can go over here to your regions and hold it down over your slow down, or fade in or fade out, or you can do your fade and right click. So I'll do that, and let's play back what we have here. Now let me scoot this back maybe just a little bit more with a little bit of a curve. Let's play back and see what we have. All right, as you can see, it just gives it a little cleaner slowdown. And since it's already slowing down, what I might want to do, since it's so long, I might just want to cut the track just a little bit and scoot this fade tool back, maybe slow it back down so it gives it a little shorter time with that effect. Let's see what this sounds like. All right, so very cool. It just sounds like this record's just slowing down. And if you're from Houston or from the Texas area, you might have heard that screwed up type sound. So there you go. There's your quick tips and tricks and hacks of how to speed up and slow down your track in Logic Pro X. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it gave you value to your music production game. That's all I'm about. I just want to elevate, your music production skills and, show you how to enjoy music and create a cash flow and put money in your pocket while also elevating your mind with these tutorials. So if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Also click that bell button so you get all my new videos and tutorials that I drop every single week. This is Kris KeyZ, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace.